Bless the reading of your word, Yahuwah. I thank you for using me. I thank you for calling upon me. And I pray that I continue to represent you well. Hallelujah. Thank you for your mercy, your grace, your continued unconditional love. And bless those who have supported me and continue to do so and who encourage me. And thank you for those who this blesses, for those who this may encourage. Hallelujah. I pray that you dispatch your warring angels and guardian angels to cover the airwaves. Hallelujah. For those of us who are speaking your word and teaching your word, hallelujah, that you will cover us and keep us. Hallelujah. Dispatch your ministering angels to continue to fill us, encourage us, speak to our hearts, guide, lead, and instruct us. In the name of your Son, Yahushua HaMashiach, I will be reading Psalms chapters 18 and 19. Hallelujah. Psalms 18. To the chief singer of David, the servant of Yahuwah, who spoke to Yahuwah the words of this song on the day Yahuwah delivered him from the hand of all of his enemies and from the hand of Sheol. He said, I love you, O Yahuwah, my strength. Yahuwah is my rock and my stronghold and my deliverer. My El is my rock. I take refuge in him, my shield and the horn of my deliverance, my high tower. I call upon Yahuwah, the one to be praised. I am saved from my enemies. The cords of death surrounded me, and the floods of Balayal made me afraid. The cords of the grave were all around me. The snares of death were before me. In my distress I called upon Yahuwah, and to my Elohim I cried. He heard my voice from his Hekal, and my cry went before him into his ears. And the earth shook and trembled. Even the foundations of the mountains were troubled, and they shook because he was wroth. Smoke went up from his nostrils, and consuming fire from his mouth. Coals were kindled by it. And he bowed from the Shamayim and came down, and dense cloud was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub and flew. He flew upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his covering, around him his booth. Darkness of waters, thick clouds of the skies, from the brightness before him. His thick clouds passed, hail and coals of fire. And Yahuwah thundered in the Shamayim. And the Most High sent forth his voice, hail and coals of fire. And he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and much lightning and confused them. And the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were uncovered. At your rebuke, O Yahuwah, at the blast of the breath of your nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters, he delivered me from my strong enemy, and from those hating me, for they were stronger than I. They confronted me in the day of my calamity. But Yahuwah was my support, and he brought me out into a large place. He delivered me, for he delighted in me. Yahuwah rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands, he repaid me. For I have guarded the ways of Yahuwah, and I have not acted wickedly against my Elohim. For all his right rulings are before me, and I did not turn from his laws. And I am perfect before him, and I guard myself from my wickedness. And Yahuwah repays me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands before his eyes. With the kind you show yourself kind. With the perfect one you show yourself perfect. With the clean you show yourself clean. And with the wicked you show yourself twisted. For you save the afflicted people, but bring down those whose eyes are haughty. For you yourself light my lamp. Yahuwah my Elohim makes my darkness light. For with you I run against a band, and with my Elohim I leap over a wall. The El, his way is perfect. The word of Yahuwah is proven. He is a shield to all who take refuge in him. For who is Eloah besides Yahuwah? For who is a rock except our Elohim? It is El who girds me with strength and makes his way perfect, making my feet like the feet of deer. And he puts me on my high places, teaching my hands for battle, so that my arms shall bend a bow of bronze. And you give me the shield of your deliverance, and your right hand supports me, and your lowliness makes me great. You enlarge my step under me, and my feet shall not slip. I pursue my enemies and overtake them, and I do not turn back till they are destroyed. I crush them, and they are unable to rise. They fall under my feet, and you gird me with strength for battle. Cause my adversaries to bow under me, and you have made my enemies turn their backs. As for those hating me, I cut them off. They cry, but no one is there to save. To Yahuwah, but he answers them not. And I beat them as dust before the wind. I empty them out like dirt in the streets. You deliver me from the strivings of your people. You put me at the head of the nations. A people I have not known serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they obey me. The foreigners submit to me. The foreigners fade away and come frightened from their strongholds. Yahuwah lives, and Baruch is my rock, and exalted is the Elohim of my deliverance, the El who avenges me, and he humbles the peoples under me. My deliverer from my enemies, you lift me up above those who rise against me. You deliver me from a man of violence. Therefore I give thanks to you, O Yahuwah, among nations, and I sing praise to your name, making great the deliverance of his sovereign, and showing his kindness to his anointed. Hallelujah. Psalms chapter 19. To David and his seed forever. To the chief singer, a psalm of David. The Shamayim are proclaiming the esteem of El, and the expanse is declaring the work of his hand. Day to day pours forth speech, and night to night reveals knowledge. There is no speech, and there are no words. Their voice is not heard. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he put up a tent for the sun, and it is like a bridegroom coming out of his room. It rejoices like a strong man to run the path. It's rising from one end of the Shamayim, and its circuit to the other end, and naught is hidden from its heat. The Torah of Yahuwah is perfect, bringing back the being. The witness of Yahuwah is trustworthy, making wise the simple. The orders of Yahuwah are straight, rejoicing the heart. The command of Yahuwah is clear, enlightening the eyes. The reverence of Yahuwah is clean, standing forever. The right rulings of Yahuwah are true. They are righteous altogether, more desirable than gold, than much fine gold, and sweeter than honey and the honeycomb. Also, your servant is warned by them. In guarding them, there is great reward. Who discerns mistakes? Declare me innocent from those that are secret. Also, keep your servant back from presumptuous ones. Do not let them rule over me. Then shall I be perfect and innocent of great transgressions. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing before you, O Yahuwah, my rock and my redeemer. Hallelujah. Bless the reading of the word.